guys, it's Rachel from The Little Green Lamp, and today I have my February favorites. It's a little bit early because next Friday is already into March, so I decided to post it this Friday. Anyway, I have quite a few favorites. If I'm looking at my notebook where I recorded my favorites, and let's begin. So for beauty, I have 4 favorites this month. My first favorite is a chapstick. So I've been searching. I used to use I used First Aid Beauty's. Their kind of chapstick, and then it ran out. It kind of went bad pretty fast, I'd say. Like, it got, maybe it's where I was storing it, but it got really like liquidy, like after a few months. Like I think it was 8 months or something, it got like really liquidy instead of like, because it was like a tube one. So I just haven't gone back to using that one if I have to, but it was really good when I used it. But I've been always looking for another chapstick, and I don't really like the ones where you have to stick your finger in the pot of it and then like do that, because when I'm on the go it's not very convenient. So I found this chapstick at the drugstore and I decided to try it out, and I absolutely love it. It's the Burt's Bees Vanilla Bean, and I've never used a Burt's Bees product. Like, I know a lot of people who've used them and a lot of people rave about their products. I just have never really been drawn to it. I was looking for a chapstick and I didn't really know where to turn. I was in the drugstore and I was like, you know, I'll try Burt's Bees, and then I saw they had Vanilla Bean, and anything that's Vanilla Bean I'm gonna go for because I absolutely love the smell. We had these vanilla bean cookies in my house once, and they were really good, and this is what it kind of reminds me of, the smell. It's just like a clear, regular chapstick, but it smells heavenly. It smells kind of like Angel Food Cake from the Lip Smackers brand, except for this actually is way stronger and lasts longer, but love this kind. My next favorite is a fragrance, and it's the Italian Summer Fig fragrance. This is the mist, and I also have the perfume. I've been loving this. You guys can see, I think, I've used till about this much of the bottle, and I've only had it since mid-February, which is a lot for me because usually I'd only be able to use up to here. But I've been putting on the perfume on like my wrist and then just spraying this everywhere else. And I really have been loving this. Like, it's such a nice smell, and I can't wait for it to get even warmer because then it'll be like more of the right time period to wear this perfume. But I really don't care right now. I just absolutely love this smell. Also, this is from The Body Shop. I forgot to mention that. So the next favorite is actually a YSL lip tint oil, and this is lip tint number 4. It's the lighter pink one. I forget the name of it. I think it's, I forget the name of it. But basically, I can't really show you what it looks like because it just adapts to the lips. But basically, it kind of looks like Lovelorn by MAC, except for it's more matte and it's not as shiny. And it's kind of mixed with a brighter pink color. That's kind of a weird explanation, but I'm really loving these oils. They're very moisturizing. They smell heavenly. You can see a trend here with my lip products. And it stays on for a long time. I'm really loving this. I really want to get another lip tinted oil. I didn't know if I was going to like this at first, but I'm really loving it now. I wore this, I would say, like out of the 26 days between the 1st and today's the 26th. I'd say I've worn this about 11 times, which is a lot for lipstick for me because usually I trade them out every day, but I've been trying to wear it as much as possible because being the winter, I really like the oil texture because it keeps my lips more moisturized, and it's not sticky like a regular gloss. Like, my hair was not sticking to my face with like another lip gloss I've used, because I used to sometimes wear lip gloss in the winter and it was just horrendous. So I'm loving this. My 4th product is the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Lotion from The Body Shop, and I received this as a sample size, and I'm absolutely loving it. It kind of reminds me of Dr. Lin, except it's working more effectively on my skin. Dr. Lin was a spot treatment I used, but since I'm in Canada, I can't get it in any stores around here, so I had to order it from the States, and the shipping is really expensive for some reason on this website. It's more than the product itself, which is insane. So I've only ordered once from there because I really need it because my face is breaking out crazily. But this range, the tea tree oil range, that stuff I've been using is really good from The Body Shop for me. I really like how it heats my face up. Like, I can tell when it's working. So I've been using this, and I'm definitely going to purchase a full size when I go through this. So a favorite memory. So a favorite memory this month was of me and my best friend. We have an inside joke, and we just sing songs like we put on the channel, usually a classic. And usually I'm the one singing, and we just like sing songs in my like horrible voice because I'm not trying to sing. And it's just really fun, and we did that a few times this month. So I have a collection of like little recordings on my phone, and it's just really fun to look through some of them because they have some really funny moments. TV shows. So I have quite a few TV shows I've been watching. I don't have very many that I'm watching myself on DVD because this month was crazy, and then I had plans to watch certain shows on reading week, but I was working. I had like a lot of assignments due before reading week, and then I had a lot of ones due in my reading week, so I didn't stop working until like mid-Tuesday. So by that point I had plans the rest of the week, so I didn't have much time to watch any of my TV shows. So basically this month I did watch, I caught up on some of my shows I've been watching, but I'm only like 2 or 3 episodes behind some of them. I think only one of them I'm 3 episodes behind. The rest of them I'm either caught up or I'm like 2 episodes behind. Also, if the lighting's changing, I'm sorry, but it's just, whenever I go to film, the lighting's always changing from light to dark. So TV shows, I've been really enjoying The Grinder, New Girl, which I didn't know how much I missed New Girl until it came back. Like, I guess maybe because like the 4th season I didn't get to see as much of the second half. For some reason, I think I just kept forgetting to watch it and then it deleted off on demand. The Middle I've absolutely been loving. The Mindy Project's been really good. Now the app, it's kind of been weird how they've been putting them out. I know like Hulu is the United States like server where they get the show, but in Canada we watch on the City TV, and it's just been very confusing how they've been released them. Like some weeks they won't have them, other weeks will be like 3 episodes up. It's confusing. And then I've been loving Pretty Little Liars. My cousin's been coming over on Tuesdays, and we like go get snacks and watch it, and it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna be sad when it's over because not only do I like watching the show, but I really like having that little ritual of hanging with my cousin every Tuesday because it's something to look forward to in the school week. And then I've been watching 2 challenges. So the challenge is an MTV show. So the challenge Bloodlines just finished in February. Absolutely love this season. It was so good. And then I bought on iTunes the challenge Free Agents, which is a season that was aired before Bloodlines, which I didn't get to see. And I absolutely love that. I think I love the challenges, like the more like challenges, like not the finale, but like the finale I would say, but like the challenges the contestants would do, I enjoyed them more in the Free Agents format than Bloodlines, but I really enjoyed both programs. And then songs and albums. This month I have 3 albums I've been absolutely adoring. So the first one is Anybody Want to Buy a Heart by K. Michelle. I really love this album because they have slow songs and fast songs. It's just a really good R&B soul album. I'm pretty sure that's what's classified. Definitely give it a listen if you haven't heard any of her music. It's really good. And it made me pre-order her next album, More Issues Than Vogue, because I was like, this album is amazing, and I've been listening to it non-stop. As well, I've been listening to Colors by Blue. It finally got released in Canada in, I think, January. Maybe it was earlier, but I didn't see it when I went searching for it, like in December. And absolutely loving that song. The album is a mixture of releases, like new releases and songs from the 1940s and 50s, like older classics that they updated, and I'm loving it. And then I've also been loving the album I Like It When You Sleep for You Are So Beautiful Yet So Unaware of It by the 1975. I've been listening to only though the songs that were released before album because the album was released today as I'm filming this, and I have 2 more songs of the album I have to listen to. I've just been kind of savoring it, and I've been loving the songs The Sound, Somebody Else, and Love Me. I'm pretty sure that's all the songs. So good. And then looking forward, so after reflecting, I like to look forward. I'm looking forward to Easter coming up, hanging out with my best friend. We have kind of like a plan, kind of weekend that we're hanging out. And then I have some read-alongs this month. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do both this month, but one of them might be pushed till next month or the month after that. And then I have a new album coming out that I really want to listen to, which is the K. Michelle new album. It comes out late March, which I'm very excited about. So yes, that's my February favorites. Definitely let me know what some of your favorites are. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.